Changeup 84, slider 82, curveball 80, so a lot of difference in mile per hour.
Wow.
Oh, that is a paid shot.
Four-seam fastball, pretty well. Let's see if we can get it in the camera. Pretty similar, or pretty simple.
Now you
like
got a space
go,
between your fingers a little bit, right? Some people like them close.
I go wide grip with the heater. That's something that I've always done. People say like when you bring your fingers close together, you might be able to get a little bit more velo, but I don't like that. I don't like how it feels. I feel like I can't control it as well. I've always gone wide fingers on a heater. Curveball, same curveball I've thrown since I was 12. It's like a spike curveball. It's the same exact grip. Like I said, I've thrown ever since growing up.
What are you thinking when you're throwing that? Are you trying to get your middle finger to the front of the ball? You're just throwing it?
So basically like throwing a football, kind of getting on the side of it. And then at the very end of it, like shooting a gun, pulling a trigger with my middle finger. It's really all I'm trying to do. Throwing it as hard as I can. Whenever I start to try to land pitches in the strike zone, kind of give up some movement, lose velo, lose sharpness. So really just trying to make sure that, I'm throwing a curveball as hard as I can. I think that's a big thing. And then slider, same slider I've thrown since growing up, like on the bottom of the horseshoe, like that. Kind of similar, I guess, to some people's curveballs. But, like I said, it was a grip that I learned growing up. So it's been pretty similar to that. Trying to throw it as hard as I can, ripping down on the seam of my middle finger. And then we got the changeup, just regular circle change grip. Like I said earlier, trying to pronate it really hard, trying to spin it. Just a regular grip, nothing special there. And then the cutter is similar to the heater, but a little bit offset. I don't know if you can see it on the seams there. So you've got, let's see, four seam there, and then we'll turn it a little bit to get to the cutter. So that's really all. It's really all it is. Nothing special. Just being able to try to throw pitches for strikes is a big thing. I didn't start throwing a changeup until 2019. Had a pitching coach that was like, you could probably really use a changeup, especially kind of with a fastball like mine. I only had curveball, slider, fastball. Tried to throw a splitter growing up, was wild as heck with it. So never had a true, changeup. And after that year, went back in the off season, and Josh Tomlin, he was able to kind of give me more information on changeups because I never thrown one, never really knew what it's supposed to do. Most people think that when you throw a circle changeup, it's just going to fall out of your hand. There's no pronation, there's no spin, it's just a slow ball per se. And he kind of explained to me, no, you want it to spin at 3 o'clock, you get the suction that goes down. So I was like, all right. So, kind of shows me a circle change grip, start really trying to pronate it, work with that. And then, and kind of flirting with some good break. And then the season in 2019, throwing it, having success with it. And then I think 2021 and 2022 was when it really took off for me, being able to throw it full count, for strike one, whatever it might be. I think that's when I really turned the corner with it. Just regular circle change grip. Like I said earlier, trying to pronate it really hard, trying to spin it.